Hey everyone. Yeah, I know this is a bit of weird to do it this way, but I thought I'd come on here and basically, first of all, I want to wish all the people that are going to BABSCon, the Riff Cafe members and all them, I want to wish you the best of luck over there. Have some great fun. Enjoy the sights and sounds of the San Francisco area, which, oh, by the way, not trying to be mean here or anything or be offensive, but yeah, BABSCon is actually happening around the Burlingame area. Its main area is Burlingame, California, according to the website. But yeah, I want to first of all wish you guys the best of luck over there and have tons of fun while you're at it. Because as much as I wish I could go myself and enjoy the sights and sounds of BABSCon, unfortunately I don't have the money to do so. But I do wish all of you representing the Riff Cafe, the analysis community, and all that, all the best there, and to be safe in the San Francisco Bay Area. And you probably know that anyway, but to be safe and just enjoy yourselves, enjoy the time you have. Greeting the fans, asking questions, doing the interviews that you're going to be able to do, and maybe ask a few questions yourself, because I know that not just as analysis, yourself. What I'm trying to say is I know that not just as analysis yourself, but what I'm saying is, that I know that not just as analysis yourself, that just like the rest of us, you're also fans, and I know you have a lot of questions you would like to ask the show staff and stuff, and perhaps you'll get a chance to ask those that are going to be there these kind of questions, because I think a lot of us would like to ask them ourselves. I mean, one of the main concerns that we have, I think, as fans is primarily this new season and these new characters. I've discussed them several times. I'm sure a lot of you have discussed them privately and across the boards. I know Dr. Wolf did a little bit of a short review on it, and quite honestly, I know there's a lot of fans that are kind of very, very kind of concerned a little bit about what will be and what will come in the future. So I know a lot of people are kind of concerned about is the focus as we get into season 9 after this season, is the focus going to be primarily on these new characters? Mostly, is it going to be on them, stuff like that? And are they going to be, like I say, the primary focus and stuff, going forward? I mean, even though they have like 8 to 9 episodes dedicated to the School of Friendship and the Student 6, as if you put them, if that's how you want to call them, I know there's a lot of concern that as time goes on, that might be the primary focus for next season, because the finale's synopsis for this year that got leaked, or for this season's finale that got leaked, and in a way it's kind of being officially revealed as well. But it's to me it's more about. But to me, I think it's just something that I think a lot of fans would like to at least have some kind of comfort in knowing that, hey, you won't have to worry about this, because I truly believe that this will be the only true season that will be focused on the School of Friendship, and will have these Student 6, if you will, as well. Because I think when we get into next season, and that being the final season, I think the emphasis is going to be back on the main 6 or the main 7, and they're going to kind of balance things out to where it's not going to be like, okay, this is now the focus and that's not the focus anymore, stuff like that. So but again, I hope you guys have some fun over there. Again, if I could go myself, I would, but unfortunately I can't. Of course, I got work, and it's Easter weekend as well, so this is if you're planning to do something for Easter this weekend, this is probably the best time to do it. Go to Burlingame if you're a fan, and hang out with with the show staff, the community itself, the show, MLP community, the Bronies, the Pega Sisters. You know, this is probably the best time to do it. So again, I do wish the best to all the members of the Rift Cafe that are going to be going, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun during your time out there, because I think that's basically what it's about. It's having fun, not just meeting the fans, asking questions, like I said, getting interviews and finding out information here and there about, you know, little tidbits here and there about what's to come, and, you know, why certain stories were made, and why certain, certain like relationships and stuff were created or focused on or teased. So hopefully, hopefully you guys will have some fun there and be able to, let us know basically be able to find out what's going to happen in the future, and maybe you'll get to see a few WIP animatics in progress, shown there, I should say. You get some work in progress animated animatics shown there to kind of give you an idea of what the rest of the season may be, and maybe what the best gift ever will be like when it comes out, and maybe what the next Equestria Girls special might be if it's what we think it's going to be. So yeah, I just hope you guys have a lot of fun. I really do. I know I sound like a broken record repeating myself on that, but I do wish you guys the best of luck, because I'll say this, to me, I'll be honest, it's kind of a very interesting time to set up or to have BABSCon on. It's a very interesting time frame to do it on, because you're doing it essentially during the Easter weekend. You're essentially starting it on Good Friday. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how that comes about. But some in his thing, some people may think it's a bad time for you guys to have BABSCon, or to have a BABSCon or attend it. But I think it's genius. I think it really is, because because basically around this time is spring break in most areas here in California, and it's not just spring break, but it's also Easter break. So the timing is perfect, because that way you'll have more people coming to probably check out BABSCon, because they'll not just be in town, because mainly they'll probably be in town to see family, see relatives, and all that for the holiday, for the Easter holiday. So yeah, to me, it's kind of a very genius move to have it now. You could honestly have it probably the week of Easter, like after Easter passes, you could have a week-long event of it. But I know that there are other plans in store and all that. So you go with what you were given, and I think this is probably the best opportunity to have BABSCon this year, and probably the best timing. Whether people agree with it or they don't, because I think you're going to get a bigger crowd, than you've had before in the past. But if I could make one suggestion before I close this up, there's a lot of us that will not be able to go, so perhaps if any of you out there are willing to do so, or if you're thinking about it, how about some of you try to live stream, or at least record the panels, the moment, some of the panels and all that, some of the moments and all that. Kind of like do a walk around at BABSCon, probably record the entire panels, sit downs, the interviews if you can, so that it feels like if you're doing it live, it feels like it'll feel like we're actually there. If it's done live, you do a live stream of it. But even if you record it, try to upload it. If you have access to a computer that day or that night, try to upload it to whatever YouTube or Twitch channel you might have, so that people can sit back and enjoy what they could have seen in person had they gone. So anyway, though, I hope you guys, but anyway, in closing, I hope you all have a good time at BABSCon. I really do. Take a lot of pictures if you must. These are memories you'll probably not get again until maybe the next year. But take a lot of pictures. Get to really spend time with each other. Go out, see movies if you have to. Go out and have some breakfast, some brunch, some dinner. Get to really know each other, and especially during certain time. And you know what? To me, this is probably the best time you got to really come together after a lot of personal issues have happened behind the scenes, and try to comfort each other and really be there for each other, and just show overall that you are that this is a strong knit community that looks out for each other and cares for each other very much. So again, I hope you guys all have fun at BABSCon. I really do. I wish again I could be there, but I can't, unfortunately, because of work, and I can't really afford to go. And even if I could, can you imagine how much Uber or Lyft is just to go to Burlingame? I'm just saying. From here in Newman, just imagine that. So again, I wish you guys all the best out there, and hope you have a lot of fun. And like I said, ask as many questions as you have to, because without a shadow of a doubt, there's a lot of people, probably even yourselves, that are kind of concerned about what's going to be happening in season 8, kind of concerned about what the status of these new characters, this student 6 is going to be like, or this main 6.26, or some people call it this main 6.2 group is, or whatever, this young main 6, the student 6 is going to be like. I know some people are concerned of what their status might be going forward, so, and how that reflects on the main 6, main 7. So just ask some questions, just have fun, ask the kind of questions like that to kind of get an idea of what to expect, because I truly believe, honestly, this will be the only season that you're going to get that kind of focus on, and that the final season, if season 9 is the final season, is going to be more balanced out, and it's going to be more focused on the main 6, main 7, just like it was at the start. So again, just overall have fun, be safe. May God watch over you guys, may God watch over you and put his angels around you, his guardian angels around you, and keep you safe in that area. And really, that's all I'm going to say. So have fun, guys, at BABSCon. Have fun. And to those that are going as fans, as community members that are going to meet and greet with the Secret Rift Cafe folks and crew, if you will, have fun there. Just everybody have fun at BABSCon. I really wish you all the best. And if anybody can and will try to live stream, if not record, and then upload any of the panel or events that are happening that day, or this weekend, so that those of us that can't go can at least see what we missed. So let me know what you get. So what I'm saying is, have fun, guys, and if you want to comment back, I would appreciate it. But I'm just here to wish you all the best of luck this weekend, and overall have a good time. Have a good time this weekend at BABSCon, as well as have a safe and happy Easter, and a safe and happy Good Friday, and a safe and happy Resurrection Sunday. So take care, guys. God bless, and until then, have fun. I'm out.